So now we've converted for the University of Wisconsin. We've filled out a basic contact form. We've given them our email address and our phone number and expressed interest. And now they're going to start to cultivate us to try and steer us towards applying for the very expensive, presumably, sustainability master's degree that they offer. Pursuing a master's degree takes a long time and it's really expensive. So the University of Wisconsin knows they're going to have to cultivate me pretty hard. And here it begins on this confirmation page. As soon as I submit the contact form, I find myself here. It acknowledges my request and starts the cultivation process. So let's take a look at the branding. Let's look at the top of the page. Here's the same logo. It's on a white background and it has similar fonts. But the top of the landing page is very clean. The top of the confirmation page is pretty cluttered. The main part of the page has this kind of sans serif typography, which matches the sans serif typography on the landing page. So that's good. The button on the confirmation page is blue. The button on the conversion page is orange. So there are some differences. The confirmation page has a light blue background, which we don't see on the landing page. And that's a subtle but important difference right there. So much of the brand is determined by the use of colors. And so there is some migration of the colors from the conversion, the landing page, to the beginning of the cultivation, this confirmation page. The cultivation continues with an email. So then the University of Wisconsin, they have sent me this automatically generated email. It's pretty plain. It does have the logo. It does have similar typography, but the confirmation email is considerably less polished than the confirmation page. Now, I'm pretty sure that sometime today I'm going to get a phone call from the University of Wisconsin as well. Some helpful person will call me up and say, hey, we see you're interested. Would you like to chat with an advisor? You know, if you're going to spend $50,000 on a master's degree, I would expect a phone call. I think that's coming. In this confirmation email, they've also given me a link to a program guide. Here's the program guide. The branding of the program guide is a decent match to the rest of the cultivation string, but not perfect. So here's that same logo on a white background with a top bar. That looks mostly like the landing page and somewhat like the confirmation page. These green colors, though, in the program guide are considerably noticeably darker than the green colors used on the websites. And that is a pretty big deal. So much of the brand experience is determined by the colors, and these colors are migrating. Now, I'm being hypercritical because that's my job, but it's a subtle difference that some people may notice at least a subconscious level. The typography in the program guide is similar to the typography that we see on the websites and in the email, so that's pretty good. So as we move from converging with the University of Wisconsin to exploring the opportunity in more depth, they're doing an okay job maintaining the branding throughout that experience, but not a great one.